We introduced these color codes in Series 1 in a logical fashion. In all the episodes of this Series 2, we request the viewers to make note of these color codes while going through the notes mentioned on the screen that are coded with these color codes. One may find an additional green color coded words. The mystery of this green personality is elaborately revealed in Series 3 with a variety of evidences from all world cultures. Blunder number 3 of the 3 blunders. The God comes in every yuga. There are 4 yugas, and people have interpreted, the scholars have interpreted that Bhagavan comes at the end of every yuga. Gita evidences prove that God establishes divine virtues or natures in humans when the demonic natures are at their peak. Hence, the time is at the end of Kali Yuga, that is the end of the Iron Age. Even as per the Jain and Vedic process of creation, the religion is completely ruined in the end of the sinful Iron Age itself. Elaborately, throughout the series 1, we have understood the same. Yuge Yuge is interpreted as God comes in all 4 yugas by all the scholars in the past, which is logically and clearly false. Also, the understanding of the word yuga changed over time. All evidences on duration of heaven and hell and the word yuga will be presented now. The Sanskrit word yuga means couple, pair. Yuga is also same as yugal, which is again couple, pair or double. One complete world cycle is a pair or couple or yuga of the following adjectives mentioned in the Gita for the 2 periods in the world cycle time. The adjectives are dharma, adharma, which in English would be righteous and unrighteous period. In these 2 periods, the people are called sadhunam and dushkritam, meaning the noble and pure and the wicked or demons. The righteous period is called Devaloka or heaven, and the unrighteous period is called Asuraloka or hell. The righteous period is called Sata, means possessing true qualities, and the hell is called Asata, meaning false qualities. The righteous period, the name of the dharma is Swadharma, meaning soul consciousness, and the name of the dharma in the unrighteous period is Paradharma, meaning body conscious. The people are immortal in the heaven, hence called Amritam, immortal by way of happiness. They are free from any trace of sorrow. And in the period of unrighteousness, they are called mortal or mritam because the happiness is never stable. It is full of sorrows, pain, and disease. The period of righteousness is called prakasha, meaning bright or day, and the period of adharma is called as aprakasha, darkness or night. And in the period of rightness, people are with stable intellect, meaning pragya pratishtita, and in the period of adharma, the people have dead intellect. Thus, a yuga is a pair of heaven and hell. The period when the human souls are enlightened with wisdom is metaphorically called the day, and the period when human souls are ignorant, full of darkness of falsehood, then that period is metaphorically called the night. Just like the normal day, which has day and night, the heavenly day and the hellish night are of 2 equal halves. The 24-hour day comprises of 12-hour day and 12-hour night. And we all know that the sun rises only once in every 24 hours, at the confluence of the end of the previous night and the beginning of the next morning, called the dawn. Similarly, the Son of Wisdom, Supreme Soul Shiva, also comes to give the light of wisdom only at the dawn of the world cycle time, at the confluence of the end of previous hell, that is the end of Iron Age, and the beginning of the new heaven, meaning the new golden age. We all know that there are 4 parts or quarters in a 24-hour day. the morning, the noon, evening, and the night. The corporeal sun does not rise during all the 4 parts of the day, that measures 1/4 duration each. The 2 half 24-hour day is a pair or yuga or couple of a day and night. Also within the 12-hour day, there is a couple or yuga of 1/4 morning and 1/4 afternoon. And similarly, the 12-hour night comprises of a pair or couple or yuga of 1/4 evening and 1/4 night. But we all know that the sun does not rise in all the 4 parts of the day. The sun rises only at the confluence of the end of the previous night and the beginning of the next morning, which is called the Amrit Vela. In English, it would be called dawn. And in the same manner, even in the 4 parts of the world cycle, the sun of wisdom, Shiva, arrives only at the confluence of the end of the previous Iron Age and the beginning of the new Golden Age, called the dawn of the world cycle, to transform the unrighteous humans to righteous deities. Similarly, the world cycle has 2 equal halves of one righteous religion, heaven, consisting of a yuga or couple of golden and silver age, called the period of Advaita in Sanskrit, meaning undivided, and the second half being the hell of divided religions, consisting of a yuga or couple of copper and iron age, called the Dvaita in Sanskrit, meaning the divided. All the 4 ages are 1/4 each, just like the 4 parts of a 24-hour day. Therefore, like in the day, the Supreme Soul Sun of Wisdom does not come 4 times in the 4 ages of the world cycle time. And to denote the same, the poet in the Gita chapter 8 mentioned the metaphors like day, month, and year. Similar to the 24-hour day is the month, which is also divided into 2 equal halves of 2 fortnights of bright and dark moon and 4 parts called 4 weeks. And similarly, an year is equally divided into 2 equal halves of 2 solstices, the brighter summer solstice and the darker winter solstice, constituting of 4 seasons as 4 parts of equal duration. However, the new month or the new year begins only after the completion of the entire cycle of a month or a year. But the human scholars of the world interpreted these metaphors incorrectly. Thus, the Supreme Soul, Supreme Father Shiva, comes only at the dawn of a completed bright and dark fortnights or summer and winter solstice like heaven and hell. In the Gita verse 7 of chapter 9, Supreme Soul, Supreme Father Shiva says, all souls approach my bodily nature, Adam, the Shankar or Arjuna, in whom I self-manifest, at the end of every kalpa, meaning end of the world cycle, to imbibe my soul conscious attribute. Thereafter, all the souls leave the stage of this corporeal world to the home called the soul abode. Then, from the beginning of the new kalpa, the golden age, by their turn, they descend again to perform the world drama. This is an ever-repeating eternal cycle, as said in the last 5 verses of chapter 8 of the Gita. Therefore, Yuge Yuge actually meant the visible interval period between the 2 yugas, that is, the confluence of the 2 yuga cycles, which in Sanskrit is called Antah Iksha, Antariksha, meaning that which is visible in the interval. The period of Antariksha is also called Vyoma and Amrit Vela. In English, these metaphors, Antariksha, Vyoma, and Amrit Vela, are called sky, void, dawn, respectively. The dawn is that time in the world cycle when the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul Shiva, the All-Knower, light of wisdom, self-manifests in the bodily chariot of Arjuna, the Adam, also called Shankar, sits in the place of the soul in his bodily chariot in between Arjuna's eyebrows as the third eye, called Shivanetra, meaning Shiva the leader, who intellectually leads Arjuna's bodily chariot. Through this three-eyed Shiva Shankar, all humans obtain the eye of intellect, called Jnana Chakshu in the Gita, that transforms the dead intellect, iron-aged demonic humans, to enlightened gods and goddesses of the Golden Age. In other words, we may say that this procedure that takes place at the confluence of every end of hell and the beginning of the new heaven is the time the Shiva, Yehovah, Ruh al-Quddus comes to destroy the unrighteous, divided, clashing opinion religions and establishes the only righteous religion called the ancient eternal religion of gods and goddesses of heaven. Mystery revealed through the meaning of the Sanskrit word yuga, the world drama cycle is a pair, couple, yuga of two halves, duration of two kinds of human generations, the righteous and the unrighteous, living in the two abodes, heaven and hell, on our earth. Thus, it is now proven that the period of 4 quarters of yuga cannot be in the duration ratio of 4:3:2:1, where Satyuga, the golden age, is 4,800 years, Treta, the silver age of 3,600 years, Dwapara, the copper age of 2,400 years, and Kali, the iron age of 1,200 years. For additional proofs, we shall see Rigveda and Manusmriti verses in the following episode. The period of dawn is celebrated as the festival of spring equinox in all the world cultures today, including the ancient civilizations. The spring equinox, which is a literal equal day and night in the year, is in the memory of heavenly day being of the same duration as that of clashing opinion hellish night. And the spring equinox is considered auspicious in the memory of the dawn of the world cycle, when, at the confluence of the old cycle and the new cycle, the god, the sun of wisdom, rises by self-manifesting in the bodily chariot of Arjuna, Adam, the Rudra. We have presented elaborate evidences on the topic of spring equinox in episode 10 of this series too. We request the viewers to watch the 3 series and the episodes within the series in the numbered sequence. We have used questioning technique where each and every point is questioned and answered in the most practical manner, supported by religious scriptural references and other authentic evidences, and thus are arranged in logically meaningful flow.